Hi everyone, it's James from Eurovision Ireland back for a new series of Reviewing 2. Can you believe it? It's been 5 whole years since the first series of Reviewing 2. Half a decade. As always, we know that your time's precious, you don't have time to sit there watching reaction videos all day, so Eurovision Ireland likes to make it as easy as possible, 2 minutes or less on every single song heading to the Eurovision Song Contest, which is of course coming to us live from Malmö in Sweden. Sit back, relax, enjoy the videos, let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. Just remember, never any hate, just a difference of opinion, and let's be united by music. It's time for the Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Our next Reviewing 2 goes out to Portugal, Iolanda and Grito. Now, I'd argue since winning Eurovision, Portugal have sort of found a niche that works for them at the contest. They've found that sound that works, so they keep saying that. And we're seeing them at more and more finals, so I think that's a good thing. This performance, the moment it starts, that sort of quite a cappella start, just pulls you in. And Iolanda has real stage presence, even though she's sort of not connecting with the camera, which I'd usually say is a Eurovision no-no, the way she's not connecting with the camera is very powerful. So you just immediately sort of, oh, what's going on here? And it sort of pulls you in. Her voice just, wow, there's such a hypnotic quality to the way she sings. And again, it just sort of helps pull you in and you can't help but be compelled by what you're witnessing. Staging, I think, works fantastic. Everybody in white, the dancers around her, that sort of quite staccato. It sort of adds a very modern element to sort of what feels quite traditional in some respects. Staging, I think, is brilliant, works really well. It's one of the entries this year that I've seen, you think, okay, you can take that staging, take it to Sweden, no problem. That will work really well for it. These are all really good things. I think Portugal are onto something here. Now, almost every reviewing tour I've done, when I get some stuff like, do you think Portugal are going to qualify? I've almost got it wrong every single time. So I'm always very reluctant to say what I think about Portuguese Eurovision entries making it to the final. My gut says that everything about this performance just works really well. Iolanda has such a hypnotic voice, the music of the song, the performance, everything works so well. I'm leaning towards it qualifying. When it gets to a final, it will be interesting. I think running order will be very important to this one. I think if it comes too early in the show, people might overlook it. If it comes a bit later on, I think it might stand more of a chance. I don't think it's going to take us back to Lisbon next year, but I think it's going to be one of those entries that people say, actually, that was really well done. So great job, Portugal, fantastic, really enjoying the performance. And yeah, it's nice to see you in Sweden. We don't often see you at Swedish Eurovision, so that's really cool.